again. Read this.
Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the darkspawn nests there, whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went...
Did I change? I did. Perfect. I'll rather see distance for now. Swap. View. Oh, I'm not doing this. You know what? Cleanse. Heal. Get behind. Let's go. I can't see, but it's almost down. That's not good. Group action. There we go. Can't see. Overpower. Crap. Oh yeah, you do have. Well, rejuvenate, life ward. Are you ever? You are. So when you get up. Let's go behind. So, what is this? Corrupting burst. Group. Way better. Save.
Right.
Money, money.
As you wish.
Greater and much needed. Oh, that's where we need to go, I guess.
This should be easy enough.
Greater. You know what, actually, I do want to change this to the highest. Let's go look for more, then eventually go back to Rook. Oh, who dropped? Oh, we must have did cleansing. Dead trenches. At least we found that. There's other. We need to go this way if we can. I guess that's it. But I do want to go. I don't need that silver chalice. I don't think. So let's go back to Rook really quickly. Why did it save again? Maybe it's an auto saving point there. Or as if you're entering or leaving, I'm guessing. This is a cool place though. How you feel about it?
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Ruck remember the light.
This
How
poor
can
guy.
Ruck help the friend?
Trade.
For you, yes, Ruck has many things.
He has so much deep mushrooms. Let's do. You're gonna eventually come back for that Grandmaster on. Fire, no. Frost is the Lifestone. That has to be but like great defense against the spiders, I'm guessing. You just get 5. You don't need that, that's for sure. Fire, frozen. No s'mores. You don't have any spirits. This is alright. Dead trenches, I guess. pretty sure. Yeah, that is the right way. This is still cool. But I do wish we would have been able to do it, even though I know this game is extremely old. Well, aged, I guess. Is once a level is cleared, it would have been great if we were like, we cleared it, so okay, now the party will be able to come here. That would have been a nice little touch. Yeah. Dead trenches. Dead trenches. Save. Oh boy. I do know we need to go back here at some point. This area, those spiders gave us trouble. This is a long way. Do you still have... You gotta have something to say.
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
I know that they soared through the skies on griffins.
Griffins. Alas, that seems to be the only thing people remember from the tales. The mighty flying mounts that bore the Grey Wardens into battle.
There's nothing grand or special about us now.
You are still fierce warriors. You still sense the darkspawn. But no one cares or remembers what the Grey Wardens did for them centuries ago. It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man.
No.
The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Go on.
The Blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums and stood before the armies of men.
And what happened?
The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead, and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back, and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men.
Oh, wow.
And none of their blood had been spilled.
This isn't about a specific. This story isn't about a specific battle, is it?
You are observant. This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
I do like when willpower. Oh, you're at 3. Cool.
Something you need, my dear? Of course.
Questions. Tell me about what changes about you after the joining.
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
Obviously. I mean, what changes physically?
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
He wouldn't tell you?
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
I never felt anything like that.
Really? Because I was watching you wolf down food the other day, and I thought, ooh, it's a good thing she gets a lot of exercise.
Are you calling me a pig?
Not at all. I've never seen a pig eat like that. Ever. I jest, don't kill me. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
I've had some strange dreams.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
This time has come?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we?
Come on,
Well,
Alistair.
in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The taint,
I'm going to kill you.
it's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Why Orzammar?
You'll always find Darkspawn down where the dwarves are. The oldest Grey Wardens head to the deep roads for one last glorious battle. Not that there's a shortage of Darkspawn during a blight, but that's the tradition. The dwarves respect us for it. And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from
It
the
makes
new
sense.
recruits.
That's why they
There
like
you
us
have
so
it.
much. It seems a high price to pay.
I suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private.
Ah.
He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
You will be remembered, Alistair, as will the others.
I know. Ending the Blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
This is low-key occult. Oh, this is literally high-key occult. That's the deep roads. I can imagine what we're going to meet here. Oh, let's go, Alpha. Perfect. Another Alpha. He's down, he's down. Bam. Legion of the Dead. How cool.
On it.
Are you serious?
Let's get started.
They just coming in fine. Oh, you're stunned. They have that. Oh no. Excuse me. Let's get a little closer. Mass rejuvenation. Come on, you guys. Alistair. We're holding line. Yep, that is place. Son of a gun. I need to remember to lock her stuff. At least for right now. Lock.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, that's your life card. Oh, that's not good. Group. There we go. Hell, let's. Do regen and then heroic aura. don't know where we are. Oh. Oh, yeah, out. At least right now. Arcane. Oh, wait, nope. Heal. We have to get behind him. And then let's go. Help. War cry needed. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Just attack you, my guy. Greater. There we go. This point.
This should be easy enough.
Please don't use Illyrium. And she used it, which is fine.
As you wish.
Crossbow.
As you wish.
Please be the end. Dagger. Amethyst. What don't we need? We don't need this. We need that. Oh, Hardo. We'll talk to you guys in a minute. This statue first. Aasimar History, Chapter 2. We are losing the war against the Darkspawn, slowly. A few men at a time, but losing all the same. The warrior caste was dwindling with each generation as more able-bodied men perished in their prime without fathering sons. With each generation, more of the deep road had to be sealed, more tags lost forever. The kings of Aasimar watched and wondered how long it would be until nothing remained of our people but the memories. And then the Paragon Paladin arose from the smith caste with new weapons, golems, giant soldiers of living stone and metal. Each one was an army. With the Paragon's golems, we began to retake the lands we had lost. For a while, there was hope that final victory was coming. But at the height of the war, Paragon Karadin disappeared, and with him, the means to make golems. Several forays were made into the deep roads to search for the Paragon, but nothing was ever found. Over time, the golems we had were damaged beyond repair, and we began our slide once again towards extinction. Aasimar as a kingdom, as told by Shaber Sizabor. Interesting. There's nothing here. How many lyrium?
Here I am.
We have one good one left. Card. Let's see what the legendary.
Don't mess with the Legion.
Yeah. Cardol.
Atrasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
You know I am a Grey Warden?
I recognize a fighter of Darkspawn. It marks you. It's why we in the Legion of the Dead abandon our lives so we can face them without fear. It's a sacrifice I understand Grey Wardens are familiar with.
So you drank
What
the
do
blood?
you want here, Warden?
I am Natty. Wait. I need to find Paragon Bronca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
You have anything useful? Basically, you have anything useful to add?
Warden, you got your work cut out for you. Paragon Bronca is dead. Everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
I would like to have you guys with us, though. Why hold back?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Tell me more about the Legion.
Wondering what your life would be like if you had stayed in Orzammar? Few others of our kind would have you. We accept anyone, and are revered in advance as heroes who have and will die in glorious battle. Even murderers.
I did what I had to.
The Legion knows those words well. It's a song of the recruit hoping for a way back to caste or honor. They get their head out of the smoke and accept their fate. Or the stone takes them.
Ever heard of the Amber of the Void?
Like dusters have heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're
I
looking
like
for
you.
paragons, you may as well look for the anvil. And endless lyrium.
You should be concerned about the upcoming blight.
Why? The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here.
You're not
Always
wrong.
pushing. You lived here, you know. Blights take so long because we keep Darkspawn in check. A surge on the surface would reduce the pressure on us. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest.
Goodbye.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
I actually like him.